Now, let's be serious. How do you make your life so fun that you don't even have time to escape? I looked at my screen last time, and honestly, I felt really sick. I was spending hours every single day just scrolling through Instagram and TikTok. And the worst part, I was even enjoying it. I realized I was using social media to be entertained. My actually day-to-day life felt so incredibly dull and repetitive that I would rather watching strangers living their own life instead of actually live mine. That was a huge wake-up call for me. I realized that the only way to stop endlessly scrolling wasn't to force myself to put the phone away. It was to build a life so genuinely fun and packed with things that looking at my phone was just a waste of time. First, I thought that the fix was just grinding in silence. I stayed in my room, trying to read more and work out alone, but it was not the right things to do. I realized that activities aren't enough if you're missing connection. We aren't meant to do a life completely alone, so I had to force myself to go out and socialize. I don't mean loud parties, I mean real conversations, bouncing ideas of people. I surrounded myself with people who energize me, and this completely changed my life. I started from a simple quote: life becomes fun when you have people to share the fun with. The biggest shift, though, was when I decided to not just being a consumer but a real creator. Whether it's journaling, vlogging, or creating, as in my case, a YouTube channel. In those moments of creation, I never feel the urge to check my phone. I don't want to escape because I like what I'm becoming and what I'm creating. When I was chatting with a friend of mine, he told me that he didn't want to start a new project because he's afraid of what others will think about him. So I realized that people will judge you anyway. You can decide if you want to be judged because you are sitting in your room doing nothing, or be judged because you are creating the life you want. Now I'm ruthless with my time and ask myself, does this activity fit my long-term vision? Does this activity pleasure myself? If the answer is no, I will not provide any longer my time to it, because when you know exactly what you want, you stop getting distracted by things that don't matter. If you're stuck in that loop of escaping, here is the challenge. Right now, grab a pen and write down 10 specific goals that you want to achieve. Not vague ideas, but clear targets. Don't be a passive viewer. You could watch this, feel motivated for 5 minutes, and then go right back to scrolling. Don't do that. Break the cycle. Close YouTube. Put your phone in another room. Go do the first thing that appears on your list. Make your life so good that you don't want to escape it anymore.